save for this and then just free world records all over the place. But let's go with this one, I guess. Alright. Looks good. Let's do it. Alright. Anthology. Let's try and get some good rolls here. Yeah, what's spring, right? Yeah, happy daylight savings day today, by the way. Holy crap. I didn't get any sleep at all today. Pretty good. Alright, that's actually perfect. Holy crap. Alright, well. We got a stew going immediately. Hey, Alyssa. Alright. Yeah, time to pick up a piece of paper a whole bunch of times. So there, you might have noticed that I was facing the wall. That's because of the weird, like, save corruption the game does. Alright, and we got a rat dungeon. Okay, this is not off to the greatest start here. Alright, the rat dungeon is not ideal, but we'll have to roll with it. Even though rats give the same XP as the goblins do, for whatever reason, I keep thinking that it's worse to get a rat dungeon. Because every time I get a rat dungeon, things go less good. Okay, that should be enough MP to make this work. Alright. 139 leaving the first dungeon isn't great, but we'll have to take it. Gets her a copy protection? Maybe? I don't know. I don't have the anthology version. The copy of Arena that I have is the one that came with Daggerfall. When I bought Daggerfall way back in the day, it came with the CD of Arena. So that's the one that I have, and it turns out to be the one you want for speedrunning. So that worked out. It's a black CD with just like the Arena logo on it, and it says how to install it. That's what the disc looks like.
Rempha.
I've read about her in Ma'o mythology.
Thank you for the sub, Rempha. I have read about you in Ma'o mythology as well. So you are 69, sub 69.2. Welcome. Z. This is visibility. 10 rounds for 2. Come on. Clicking on that spell effects thing is way harder than it should be. We got a run go now. It's Tor. Welcome, guys. I don't look at chat much at the very start of Arena, but now I can keep track of what's going on. So welcome. Plan for tonight. Actually, the plan for like the next while. I'm probably going to be doing an anthology run at some point in an online marathon coming up here. So I figured I might as well just practice anthology rather than just practice Daggerfall. So I am changing my Daggerfall practices at the beginning of streams. I'm just turning it into anthology practices. Unless I'm doing some other long game like Alundra or something, then of course I won't really be doing Daggerfall or Anthology, because Alundra is 6 hours. But chances are we're going to be spending a couple hours doing Anthology at the start of most streams now. Come on. Okay, so my MP was so low there that I had to go get it back. I have learned the new Skyrim route. Yes, we will actually be doing that in this. I'm still there. There's only one real change that I'm doing to the new Skyrim route. I'm still playing as Orc because I have so much trouble doing the power attack thing. That I just get completely ruined by dragons in the run. But if I'm playing as Orc, you can just spam and it works. So yes, we'll see that hot new Skyrim route where we initiate a marriage about halfway through the run, and then leave our husbando at the altar to go have a weird drug trip in on top of a mountain. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good strat. And it also means because of that, oh god, all right, this is not good RNG. Because of that. Spanish is no longer the fastest language for Skyrim. English is faster, but it turns out French is the new language of speed, I guess. Hey, Bonkin. Because the main reason why Skyrim runs were done in thank you, host Captain. The main reason why Skyrim runs were done in Spanish previously was because that cutscene in the when you use the Elder Scrolls about halfway through the game, that cutscene was 8 seconds faster in Spanish. But with the new stuff that was found out within the past few days, that doesn't matter at all anymore because we skipped the dialogue in that cutscene in a very bizarre fashion. If you haven't seen it before, come on. Punching rats is the highlight of any Elder Scrolls run. I agree. Man, I'm so glad that that arena is 6 minutes faster now. 6 minutes less of me having to play arena. My speed is almost maxed out, which we're close enough. The stat rolls could have been better at the start of this run, but and have to roll with what you get. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wipeout, I think, is a big box game. Yeah. Alright, so I still need to get Spooky Ghost cutscene, so I did the sleepwalk glitch here, because I knew I had to rest for an hour, so I got the day to as early in the day as possible, so when I did my 1 hour of rest, it wouldn't tick over to the next day. Because luckily, sometimes the game lets you still rest, even though there's an enemy right behind you, because you got ambushed. That's what happened at the end of the dungeon there, because I got ambushed by Jagar Tharn. But if you dismiss his text box of there's enemies around with the R key, which is the rest key, sometimes it will let you sleep. Because you'll get the sleep input in before the game detects that, hey, there's enemies right behind you. Which is pretty handy. So I can still do the sleepwalk glitch. Which is pretty important. But so far worse RNG than my record run of this. And my MP and levels are high enough now that I don't have to rest anymore when leaving the first time through the dungeon. But yeah, regarding the sub raffle for TES Explosion. Hey Gator. I didn't write up a complicated script for it. I just made a thing in my database that I'll export my Twitch subs into, and then just have it make a random thing. Do a random drawing for me. I'll have the robots do it. Because there isn't like a good bot function to do that, from what I've found. What? Really? I got it again? Okay, so there we go. I didn't get the I didn't get Sleepwalk that time, so I have to go to Corinth. Yep, sub icon. It's a sweater. Hey Melody. Yeah, we finally got subs. Somebody at Twitch ticked the wrong box on my application. They meant to reject it, but I guess they misclicked and hit approve instead. Do you have to be awake to win? No. The reason why I'm doing it through my sub list and not through like an active chatters list is because I know that not everybody can be around for my streams. So I have it. I have a database of all of my active subs that I'll update right before I do the drawing, and then I'll do the random sub drawing from there. And if the person isn't in chat, then I'll PM them, and they'll have probably 24 hours, let's say, after I PM them to pick their game. So the way this will work is that every TES Explosion game that ends in a 0, that one will be directly chosen by a randomly selected.
I've read about her in Ma-O mythology.
Thank you for the sub, Seaboix. Apparently that's what that sounded like. I've read about you in Ma-O mythology. But yeah, every TES Explosion game that ends in a 0 will be handpicked by a randomly selected sub. So if you'd had a particular game in mind that you want to see done sooner rather than later in TES Explosion, that'll be the time to do it. And if you don't have a particular game in mind, you could just tell me like, hey, make a poll of like survival horror games or something. Corey, what game would you least like to do? And then do that one. I can make that happen. Thank you for the host, Aquas. So it's up to you. And if you want to defer for whatever reason, that's fine too. I ain't forcing you. Alright, good. Finally got that to work. Andrew. Legends 2? Mega Man Legends 2?
Alyssa Frost.
I've read about her in Ma-O mythology.
Thank you for the sub, Alyssa. I have read about you in Ma-O mythology. So we're up to like sub number 69.5 now? You guys are all awesome. Welcome to the team. What game would I least like to do? I think at this point, probably Bubsy. Out of all the... Like, I've heard bad things about Bubsy 3D. I have not played it before. I've heard bad things about Rascal. That would be another one. So, the other stipulation, by the way, about the sub game is that I will not be cheating through it. I will not be game sharking through it, and I will get to the credits. It might be on like easy difficulty, but we're gonna get to the credits because I won't bitch out on a game that a subscriber picked. So if you happen to pick just like the worst thing ever for your sub game, guess what? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully the sub in question that ever wins doesn't pick just like the worst thing. But that's how it's gonna work. For now. For now, I guess. Unless something goes terribly wrong, like, hey, here's this 1,000-hour RPG. Then, I don't know. I don't know. Their sub ends before I finish it. Well, the only sub period that matters to that is when the drawing happens. So, I don't think that'll be an issue. Alright, High Rock, Camlorn. Yeah, FF7's not 100 hours. Hark the Lad. I've heard the Dragon Quest spin-off, like you play as a cat or something. Apparently that one is 1,000 hours. Or some ridiculous number. It's like it's a roguelike or something. Tornico is I think what it is. Chrono Cross is pretty good so far. I'm just about to where I got all those years ago when I last played it, which is Viper Manor. Not very far into the game. Very well put together game so far. But I heard Dragon Quest VII is another super long one. I guess Saga Frontier might be pretty long. As I'm probably going to do all the character stories in Saga Frontier. The way that it works is I'll do a drawing and I'll pick a name out of a digital hat. A robot will put its robot arm into a digital hat and pull out a name from my subscriber list. And then I will PM the person who won the drawing. If they're not in chat already. If they're in chat, then I'll just tell them. I'll give them the list and they can look through it. I made a spreadsheet on my Google Drive about all the games that haven't been picked yet. So all the nice list to go through that's filterable, sortable, and all that. And the sub who wins will have 24 hours to make their pick. Alright, we got spooky ghost here. Yeah, I love Saga Frontier. I've never beaten any of the characters' stories in Saga Frontier. The closest I ever got was Red's story. Sub special in the future. Maybe? I don't know what would that entail. But I have something coming up in the future. Because we did the 100 follower special, and that was what, a week and a half ago. I have something along those lines coming up soon, which will not be the same as the 100 follower special. We already done and did that one, but I have something else coming up that I'm putting together stuff for. I'm sure it's sub special. Yeah, it'll be the 69 sub special. That's today. Today is the 69 sub special. But my world record for this is like 25 something. This might be the world record. If you want to know what's going on in Arena, use the command !arena, and my bot will pasta you the explanation here, because it's easier said by my bot. Alright, I'm gonna take the chance here that this isn't nighttime or a hotbox. Okay, good. Neither. So this is the last opportunity for the game to troll me. And it didn't. Shocking. So this might end up being the Arena World Record. If I get below whatever the last one I did.
Bonkin.
I've read about her in Ma'o mythology.
Thank you for the sub, Bunkin. I have read about you in Mao mythology. You're sub number 69.7? Oh, don't worry. The pixels won't hurt your eyes for much longer. We are almost done with this incredible video game. This run used to be about 6 minutes longer, by the way. Hey guys, welcome. Welcome, folks. So this is going to be a pretty good arena run. Okay. Didn't get telefragged by wolves, so Alright, it takes about 30 seconds here to do this next bit, so this is probably going to be the world record. Great. Even though I had kind of bad luck earlier. Well, actually, I don't know. MG, welcome. Actually, that might be a second off of the world record. I think 25:10 was my record. Hold on, let me look. What was my previous best time for this? Arena in 25:20. Okay, so yeah, this was a new world record. I beat my world record by 9 seconds. Okay, well there's one world record.
You must not! The jewel holds my light boss!
Yeah, I haven't updated my info section in a while. Whoops. So there's a lot of room to improve on this arena run.
Thou art truly a child of the Empire. I thank thee for thy assistance. I have a particular idea as to the question of your service in mind. From this day forth, thou art named the Eternal Champion. From thy hand shall be dealt the needs of the Empire. I, Uriel Septim, true Emperor of Tamriel, do decree and thus make law. Arise, my champion, and take thy rightful place at my side.
All right. So I'm shooting for the sub 2 RTA. Sub 2 RTA Anthology. But since this is the world record, we got to do this.
Do not fear for it is I, reassuming.
All right. Well, we failed Arena Fight Club. Okay. And move that up here. Sure. All right. So I think the last time I did an anthology run, was Daggerfall strats were really old strats. Really old strats. Let's see if I can maybe improve this 26. Jumping. Construction. Poison. That's better. All right. All right, I gotta remember not to split here. Okay. I gotta be extra careful with the banker. So I realized, I think today or yesterday, that one of the biggest early mistakes you can do is not borrowing enough from that guy. And I should be really more careful when typing all that stuff in. Because when you're making the spells, you can fix any spell mistakes, but any banker mistakes, and you're kind of boned. So, Captain, you still have a bit over an hour left to submit Hugo and right the wrong of leaving Hugo's House of Horrors off of your SGDQ submissions. Just don't think I didn't notice. Don't think I didn't notice, Captain. Yep, I am spamming spells right now to level up. So the way that leveling works in Daggerfall is it's based off of your primary skills. Primary, major, minor, and miscellaneous. As you use them, you get skill points in the individual skills. Those skill points go into a pool. Once that pool reaches like 30, you're granted a level up. And to actually do the main quest stuff in Daggerfall, you have to be a certain level. And that certain level is maximum 9 or minimum 9 to do all the quests. And in order to level up, you need to have passed some time. So that's why I'm traveling between 2 fast travel spots here to make time pass and rest, and also get my MP back as I'm spam casting. Alright, I'm level 7, but I don't know if I'm level 7 enough, so I will do this. And then hope that I'm the correct amount of level 7 for the next quest here. By the way, even though it says I lost 20 seconds in my my Daggerfall setup, setup times are not counted in anthology runs. So don't you worry about that. I have a special counting thing later for adding up the total time of runs. Azaris, yep. I decided to upgrade my Daggerfall practice runs to just full anthology runs because I need to keep in practice with the other stuff. Because I'm probably going to be running anthology for an online marathon coming up, and this is one of those runs where if you're not in practice for some stuff, things go hilariously wrong. Okay. 6:52. Okay. That's decent, I guess. We're leaving this part. About par for the course for how this goes. So I'm not going to do RNG manipulation. That's only a marathon practice strat. Alright, please clip me out. I might be moving too slow here to clip out. Hey Kagan, welcome. The Sash Sloth. Okay. The Sash Sloth. This is a new one. Alright, a Zambay here, yep. Hey Dylan. Okay, this is already not great. Okay, we have a small dungeon here. Whoa, I hear it. Where are you? Probably like right in front of me. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? It's like right in front of me, right? There you are. Guys, we might have a stew going. Okay. I don't know why that took me so long to find it, but we in there. Stockwell Dairy. Stockwell Dairy. Alright, we already found Zambay. Should be this one. Yeah. Alright, and here they're gonna be in this room. Tunbeth Hamlet. 12 days. Tunbeth. 6 days. Let's do 4 and 4. Please be here, NPC. Please? Yes. Okay. And we got a close palace. Please be unlocked. Don't be locked. Yes. Okay. This is really good pace. This is really good pace. So lately, when I've been doing this in practice, I'm on this quest, like 18 minutes in. Oh no, this is not gonna be a world record. Have you seen Addie's times? My PB for this is 25 something. Addie has a 20 minute and 1 second. Addie has a 20:01. So, no. Probably not. But an improvement on my PB, maybe. It would actually kind of have to be for this anthology run to be a new anthology record. Because I got a very good arena time for the time. And I got the Daggerfall world record. The then world record. In that anthology run. I did get world record in arena by 9 seconds. My previous record was 25:20. So new arena world record, though even then that one could still be improved. Got good lich luck here. What's the best Elder Scrolls game? You're looking at it. Yeah, there are new Skyrim strats. I'm going to do them in the run coming up here. The new strats are real crazy as well. Alright. Hopefully I got the setup right here. If I didn't, then... I might have missed it. I might have missed the lineup. Or this harpy will just kill me. Oh, okay, we got it. I need to actually load that or else the game would have crashed. Oh, don't worry about the music, it does that. It's just Daggerfall things. Yeah, it's just the Hot Daggerfall remix. Sound Blaster Aw 32 edition. Alright, don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay. Okay. Do Sinium. Yeah, DJ Daggerfall. Got Toddy H on the tables. And Belladins, okay. Belladins, up from entrance, empty room, northwest and up. Okay, it's probably northwest and up. MT32 music in Daggerfall sounds really weird. Weird and dumb, so... I don't use MT32 for this. When did I get partner? Last Monday? Alright, Belden's is there. Yeah, it was about a week ago. That's how you do it. That is how you do Belladin. (1756).
Kaganash.
I've read about her in Ma'o mythology.
Thank you for the sub, Kaganash. I've read about you in Mao mythology. Welcome. Subscriber number 69.8. Go with 8. So we're actually getting close to 8 emote slots, by the way. We could have some even danker emotes. Which, by the way, the emote that everybody is waiting for will probably be added relatively soon here. I just need to do a special playthrough on stream to unlock the law. Alright, so I've seen... I don't know if that's gonna work. No. Okay. I have no idea how Addy does the clip there. Okay, never mind. I was just gonna go for that and see if that worked. I set my anchor, right? If I didn't, I can just Alt F11 out, but hopefully I set my anchor there. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Alright, not a big deal. This one is a big deal. Okay. Yep, the arena split is real. We got improve the arena world record. The always hype arena world record. Woodborn Senpai did not notice me immediately. Orwold Field. Alright. This looks like a multi-in town. Great. Stuck in the fountain. So it looks like this is gonna be a PB. An improvement in my Daggerfall time. Been a long time coming, actually. I haven't had a Daggerfall PB in like 6 months. Unless something goes horribly wrong. Which, this is Daggerfall. Alright, I'm gonna go for the new route through the final dungeon. Let's see if I get killed. Alright, here we go. Please no Killerino. Alright. So far, no Killerino. Alright. No Crasherino either. That would also be a bummer. So I took a slightly worse route through that that first room, just so that I wouldn't get sniped by that the frost thing. Really? Okay. 25. I'm not sure if this is a PB for me. That would be really close to a PB. That might be almost exactly what my PB is. 25-29. I don't think it's actually listed on my profile, but that might be exactly what my PB is.
Great Dominion comes to the call of the Dragon of Daggerfall. The armies of Sentinel and Wayland fall like scattered leaves. In Daggerfall, secure control of the Iliad Bay.
Alright, your work is done, the law. No sweater, but oh well. It happens. Okay. So this, if I was ever going to have a chance at the sub 2 RTA for this, it would be in this one. So, let's not screw this up, I guess. $25.28. Okay, so I got a $25.29. I was 1 second off of my PB in Daggerfall. Well, rip, I guess. Still a good time, I
You're
guess.
dreaming. What's your name? Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
And I guess it's faster than my
Quiet.
my PB in Anthology percent anyways.
Come with me.
Yeah. This is where we get off, you guys. In non-loon fashion.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from when.
Alright, so Morrowind... Wait, record.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Morrowind is the only run out of the 5 that I don't really have new strats for since I last did this, so
Yes.
this shouldn't
we've been
really look
expecting you.
much different.
You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Alright. Class list, Barbarian.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Steed.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Yeah.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Salasgravius.
What the hell am I stuck on? Got the ring right. Okay. Just gotta make sure. Morrowind duties. So that unlocks quick saving. You can't save the game if you don't talk to that guy about duties. Okay, got the ring. That gives us better prices in the shop. We got a traffic jam here. Here I need a lockpick. Sell this. Lockpick, 2 of those, and 1 of those. Alright, I'm gonna strafe walk over this way. Okay. Alright, all 3 of those. Did I get 3? I did, okay. Very important that you get 3. Tutorial notes for this. It's very straightforward. We want Rising Force, Recall. The hardest thing about running Morrowind is setting up the game. That is just about the hardest thing about this run. Ajir. Good evening. Okay, please work. Please, please, please. Okay, close enough. Oh. Come on. So, I don't know how to fix the gamma in Morrowind, but it's super dark even for me. Horse. Come on. Alright. So I'm going to kill this guy with the lockpick, because Morrowind. that, take that. What's that?
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How can you play
No shit.
Invention can work.
I waited just a little too long there.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating... What are you doing? Stop! How could you be so naive? There is no invention can work in his place. Lay down your weapon. Welcomes you, Nerevar, my old friend. Too late for my mercy, but to this place
You
where
no
destiny-
longer bear the burden of
Why have
prophecy.
All right.
You have achieved your destiny. You are free. The doomed dreamers
I can't
folly,
see the segment
Lord
time I got for
Dagoth's
that.
temptation,
But that was okay.
tribunal's seduction, the god's heart freed, the prophecy fulfilled. All fate sealed and sins redeemed. If you have pity, mourn the lost, but let the weeping cease.
I guess it doesn't
The
matter for
blight
this now.
is gone, and the
Here we go.
sun's
Thank you.
golden honey gilds the land. Hail, Savior, Hortator, and Nerevarine. Your people look to you for protection. Monster and villains, great and small, still threaten the people of Vardenfell. Enemies and evil abound,
I think
yet
that was
indomitable
the
will
weapons
might
killing me,
rid
Jordo.
Morrowind
It's usually the
of all
weapons
its
that get you
enemies.
in any
For
percent.
you, our thanks and blessing, our gift and token given. Come, take this thing from the hand of God.
All right. Yeah, and then we die. There we go. We die immediately after the cutscene's over, but hey, it still counts. The quest is technically complete once you enter that that cutscene. All right, Morrowind, or whatever this game is, Oblivion. Oblivion is what this game is called. Okay. All right. All right, I was having trouble with this clip earlier today. Let's see if I can get it first try. Okay. Gonna be like this today, huh? Come on. The rest of the clips are consistent. There we go, okay. Now we're in business. So I have a setup for the rest of the clips in the run now. I'd say that the first one and this one are probably the least consistent now. So I actually found a setup for this horrible clip. Right here. So there's 2 dots next to the door. I line up right here. And then I can get up on top of that, and then boom. This clip is easy now. Remember when that used to be like 5 minutes of me trying to do that door clip over and over again and then giving up and running the long way? Not anymore. We got a setup, boys. Because Fun Cannon showed me his setup and I could never get it to work. Like, actually never. Because he does some weird thing where he like halfway clips in and then quick save clicks loads until he can be pushed out of bounds. But with mine, you just jump on top of the thing and easy. If you can spam the space bar, then you can do that clip. Yeah, that door clip used to be just like the worst thing. And I found the my setup for it yesterday because I was I was thinking I should probably do anthology runs, and then I remembered, oh wait, Oblivion has that one clip that I can't do. I might as well fix that.
Here they come again.
Really?
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
All right.
He is not one of them. He can help us. They cannot. Besides.
What's the matter? Getting tired. Prisoner, help the Ezra.
What? All right.
You may as well stick close and let us do our job. You'll be all right.
God's blood.
Yeah, the potato. Oblivion on low settings, or medium, I guess is what I'm on. Doesn't look great. Alright, come here, Emperor.
Preserve us.
Okay, good. Didn't get the soft lock here. When I was practicing this earlier today, they wouldn't let me surrender to him. They would let me surrender for like a frame, and then would go back to slapping me with their swords. Well, it looks especially bad on medium low. 100 sub special when I get 100 subs, I guess. I'm currently at 75, so we need 25 more. And I think that's when I unlock the 8 emote slots. Okay, so we're almost done with Oblivion. Yep, I'm going to do new strats in Skyrim. I learned them yesterday. Alright, so for this, I'm lining up the seam on the door with the seam on the door. And that seems to work for me. Hey, just like that. Okay. So there we go. I also found a consistent setup for that, too. There's a seam on the right side of the little door icon. If you line that up with the seam where the door meets the wall, it will also consistently get you through the door. So this might be an Oblivion PB as well.
I do.
Yeah. Yep. Oblivion PB. Okay. Sure. Spells for what? Oblivion? You just need your racial ability, which is Adrenaline Rush, and Firebolt, which you also come with. So yeah, it really helps in this run to have a consistent setup for the clips, and now that I have them, the only clip that I dropped was the very first one. It took 2 tries to do the very first clip. All the rest were first try. Oh, Skyrim can still be a train wreck, though my all of my Skyrim times have been complete trash garbage. Like, complete garbage. So now that there's new strats, I can save about 25 seconds on the first split alone.
Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers.
Oh yeah, this run is much faster than the old
The
Paintbrush.
third age has ended.
The world record without
and a new
loads
age
for Oblivion
dawns.
is like 3.5 minutes.
When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
I finished Oblivion. Oblivion was the first Elder Scrolls that I actually did finish. Where's my mouse? Settings, Skyrim, Skyrim, Skyrim. I don't think I deleted my saves. Shit. Okay, I need to delete my saves here. Okay, hold on. I need to go in and delete my saves real quick, because that's actually important. Alright, speedrunning, deleting Skyrim saves. Quick save, delete. Okay. Actually important that you delete your saves in Skyrim now. Okay, so this timer should start automatically.
This way.
And it did. Okay, good. Alright, so my one concession to noob strats here is I'm doing this as an orc still. It is faster to do this as a high elf, but I am not good enough at the combat as a high elf to not get wrecked by the dragons. Alright, so this is important for the new route, that we make a hard save there on the wall.
Looks like we should keep. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty.
Okay, need to make a hard save here. Then we're going to load this save. Well, we're back outside. You might be wondering, streamer, what are you doing? Why did you load a save from earlier in the run? What are you doing? Bear with me here. So here's the exit of where you come out from. Nope, didn't get it. Alright, now I'm quitting to the main menu after doing whatever I just did there. So we're going to reload our Helgen Keep save. And then I'm going to walk backwards to Skyrim. And yeah, I just saved 26 seconds on on that split. So hey, we're done with Helgen now. How that works and why that works, I have no idea. But it's some sort of memory corruption or something. So we're done with that already. So if I got that first try, the wrong warp first try, that would have saved a bit more time. But I'll take minus 26. Yeah, it's just Skyrim being Skyrim. Don't worry about it. What did I skip? I skipped the entire first castle, essentially. The tutorial area. Here's another glitch coming up. Okay.
Ain't every day we get visitors looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Alright, so here I'm doing the vendor glitch. I am selling the vendor's stuff to him.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's...
Alright, we're gonna punch him and then quick load.
Okay.
And that's
Looking for a new
that resets the
Find
gold
us
he
weapons
has.
and armor.
So now I just got 1200 gold,
Aye.
and we can move on. I'm gonna steal his bucket because we need that for later. So yeah, I already did new stuff there. So I did the wrong warp out of Helgen, and then I did the vendor glitch there twice. So I sold the vendor's items back to him. I sold his own items to the vendor. So I just essentially stole a bunch of gold from the dude in Whiterun, or not Whiterun, Riverwood. Because we're gonna need that money for the run for paying bounties, taking carriages, and something later, which you'll see. Something pretty incredible later.
You have committed crimes against.
All right, so here's one of the first fast travel methods. All right, stables, and then we're going to Solitude.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
And we'll be off.
Gotta discover the stables, or else
Solitude?
things will go poorly later.
Old city, capital of Skyrim.
All right. So I lost time there to my old strats because I had to do the vendor glitch twice, but that will make itself up later. Because normally you just do the vendor glitch once, but it takes a little bit of time to do it twice. Alright, so if you've also never seen a Skyrim run, but you played Skyrim before, you might remember the embassy thing, where you had to infiltrate the Thalmor embassy. You had to go in here, do like a dinner party, and you get all of your equipment taken away. You should have already met Delphine before to even like have a reason to go here. But the quest item for the embassy is kind of always just there. So we have a different way to get into the Thalmor embassy. If I can do it right. There we go. Okay. Easy, right? So our key past the gates in the embassy is a bucket. Because Skyrim is pretty good. Alright, we're going to stables.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
And off to
Climb
Riften.
and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Alright, so here we also have another pretty good skip. So, previously in runs, we used to have to deal with either the platter clip or the bucket clip. The bucket clip was kind of the more recent addition to the route. I guess you don't even need to lower that anymore. That should be a hint as to what's going to happen here. If I don't need to lower that bridge anymore, might be able to figure out what's going to go on here. It's going to be double. Right, I need that bucket. So right here would have been where the platter would be, or the bucket. The bucket you'd put right in front of that door. As a way to like clip yourself out of bounds automatically. Like have Esbern and the bucket clip you out of bounds. But we don't have to do that anymore.
I told you to go away. What?
You'd better come inside. Quickly now. Dalmor agents have been seen in the Rattlehead.
Okay.
This'll just take a moment.
No. No.
This one always sticks.
So after this,
There we go.
Whiterun to Markarth.
Only a couple more.
Knife. Yes. Book.
There we are. Come in. Not you.
Inkpot.
Important. There is. Dragon. No. The dragons are... Oh. Old... The drag... No one can escape his... Yes.
Oh.
Yes. You... The prophet... We must go. Quickly now.
Never find.
Yes? What is
Okay. We need to... This one. That one. Okay. Hey. So here's what you do instead of doing all that Ratway stuff with the platter and the buckets and all that. Instead, you can just, hey, there's Esbern. Okay, well, good. So you...
Well, that's taken care of.
Oh, I didn't...
No thanks to you.
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, that's taken care of. All right, then.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been
All
to
right.
Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
So now we're going to go to the temple. Normally we go there much earlier, or later, I guess. Yeah, you typically don't want to talk to the companions. Oh well. For what it's worth, they've never been there in my practice attempts at this, but I don't know what I did differently. Okay, we got the double. The run has been blessed. Yeah, the companions are like the Fighters Guild in Skyrim. The eggs are definitely not a lie. Believe me, I tried to hex edit and change the name of the save file, but there isn't an easy way to change the name on a save file that I could find. So I'm stuck with this dumb name. Unless I just make my own orc save, but nah.
Is someone there?
Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Cover Temple, then we're going to Riverwood. Do the insta, fast travel to Temple, make sure he's with me. Hey, Prop.
You kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Wait, I only need to wait once. Crap. Okay. So that's one wait I don't have to do later.
Is it right here? Amazing, eh? To be standing at the very entrance to Sky Haven Temple itself.
The Akaviri blood seal.
So I've also haven't seen that option before either, so that's also a bummer. That's the first time I ever saw that option. I did see it in Rexy's tutorial that he made, but I had never actually gotten that in practice yet.
Where do you want to
So that threw me off. There's another hasn't happened before.
and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Oh, my splits are all screwed up.
My job is to serve the Jarl.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what?
Well, rip, I guess.
Don't just walk away.
But yeah, the timer will be correct, but the splits won't be. Apparently I didn't enter in the splits correctly. I wasn't indoors. When you're in front of the that giant like entrance to the temple, that's still technically outside. By the way, I'm not plus 246. If you're looking at the red splits here, don't worry about that. The splits are screwed up. The only time that matters is the final time, and during council, I'll have to properly get myself on the right split. That's really the only time in which I can tab out and hit the hit split thing. Okay. I got the... Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Yeah, the council. Remember council? Alright, so now the door is going to be open here. Okay. So the reason why you do that in that particular order is because normally you have to wait for a bit for that door to open. But the door can open while you're off stealing the cube. So it's just a more efficient way to do stuff. Alright, sword dupe. I occasionally screw this up really badly. Okay, let's go. Alright. Store with R. Click and drag. Character name here. F5. Pick up. Right mouse button. Okay, we should have 2. Yep, we did it. Okay. We did it.
Ah, isn't it amazing? Ah.
So does it show how they defeated?
Ah. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akad...
You mean they used a shot?
Have you ever heard of such a thing? You're probably right.
Right. We'll look around. Talos guard you.
Oh yeah, presumably some...
Okay. Did that. Now we're going to Whiterun Stables and then to Mizark. Okay, maybe the splits are more correct now. Yeah, if you go to speedrun.com and then speedrun.com/Skyrim and then go to all the like the resource section and all that, there's a ton of video tutorials and other stuff. Pretty much all the things you need to break the game speedrun wise is on there. I think it's just speedrun.com/Skyrim. Ooh, I might be able to fix my splits now. No, actually, no, never mind. I don't need to here. Yeah, the Skyrim route changed pretty significantly in the past few days. Because load warping was discovered a couple weeks ago, I want to say. And then in the past 2 days, a way to do things to one of the cutscenes in the game happened, which we'll see in a bit. Because we're getting close to that. Infinite Torch, yeah, it probably still works, but there's no reason to do it, because YOLO sprinting is much faster. Favorite Elder Scrolls is Daggerfall, by a long shot. Hey, Lone Wolf. My favorite Elder Scrolls is Daggerfall, and the best Elder Scrolls is Daggerfall. Come on. Come on. Council skip? No. Council is still a thing, unfortunately. Council is in English now, or not Spanish, I guess. There's no reason to play Skyrim in Spanish anymore. Is there a leaderboard for Anthology? Yes, but there's currently only 2 people on it. I have the world record at 1:58 in game time only, and the second place time is Chops, who's got not that, who's got much higher than that, but that's on speedrun.com as well. I don't know the exact URL for it, but it's also on speedrun.com. Okay, so here's where that, here's where the companions would screw me over. Alright, companions. Okay, good. Got it. Did I grab the scroll? Somebody says that, like, every time. Like, well, guys. Yes, I grabbed the scroll. I can see it in the upper left when it happens. Alright, the horse climb. Oh. Alright. Wow. Okay, great. I've already fucked this up so badly. Okay, come on, horse. Alright. There we go. Okay, minor hiccup there. Let's go climb a mountain. Yeah, I definitely did not get the scroll exactly. That's why I cover it up with my scroll, just to have some suspense of, did he actually get the scroll? Did he just screw up at literally everything? Did he just not pick up the thing that was right in front of him? We'll find out soon enough. Soon enough. Gotta keep you on your toes. Otherwise, what other reason could there be to watch a Skyrim run? And the answer is for when it falls apart and catches on fire. The real reason why anybody watches Skyrim runs. Oh. All right, this has been a not very good horse split. Yep, my infinite horse sprint became not so infinite. Alright, well, we'll make it. We'll run through the tape with our horsey. Evidently, I need to watch that tutorial again on on how to horse. Alright, the important thing here is to not quick save, quick load, or else my horse will run away from me.
Where did you learn of that? They have always... Have you learned nothing from us? No. But heed my warning. No, it is called... We do not regret this loss. Only Paternax. He lives, he speaks to us only those whose voice is strong can find...
Okay. Yeah, my horse is practically my house right now. There we go. Horse did not run away. We in there. Alright, horse. Alright, so we're coming up on the really ridiculous skip here. It is very soon. Where even am I? Okay. This is what I wanted my horse to do earlier. Or like this. Argonaut.
Drem, who are you? I am as not until introduction. By long tradition, the hear my
I actually haven't gotten that glitch before. Shout. Oh. Shout. Fire.
You would not come out, but you're our Hadrime, Drem, all prude. Some, perhaps this world.
My notes are wrong here. I need to change my notes.
The ancient, the no. It was the Kell. Which is why I teed. If you with you could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Okay. So we quick save here. We fast travel to Right Run Stables. We quick load. Fast travel to Riverwood. And then off to Mistvale. So I don't know why the mountain climb split isn't
Blessings of wonderful. Mara, we
isn't
also
going
perform
here,
wedding ceremony.
but
Yes,
whatever.
If you were ready, typically a person who is when another person shows
I'll have to fix the splits
here you
later.
are. Now,
Never
this is
done
one
an
of the
honest
signs.
Work in your life.
My skill with a master of magic.
All right.
at your side.
So hey there, mercenary.
Why would it's settled then.
Let's go get married.
Be in Skyrim. At least we'll have hand. How may I? You wish to your wedding? Don't be late. Don't want to miss your own wedding. No, no.
All right.
May you return to
It's time to go get married. All right. So I need to make it the next day here. 8 a.m. Great. Okay. Well. Completely off on the timing here. Oh boy. All right. We're going to attend our wedding ceremony, but before we open the door, we're going to
here's the proud groom. Let's begin the ceremony. Mara that first gave birth all.
Got it. Okay, so now we're in this cutscene.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krief Wolfgang, die now in vain.
Alright, well done, Hakon.
Nope. That door. Hakon!
Have you no thought?
What?
Battle below.
You were.
Why does Alduin? He will.
We blooded him.
But none have yet.
They didn't.
You do not. Which is why. Feldir, we agreed not to. I never agreed. No, we will deal with.
We shall see.
So this is why this is faster in English and not Spanish, because we're skipping all the dialogue anyways. Alright, so here we go. Here. Here. Alright. We learned Dragon Red. Yeah, we failed to attend our own wedding. Pretty good game, right? Alright, hopefully I didn't soft lock. Yep, marriage goofing breaks this cutscene.
Work. Yes.
So you have to bump him there. All right, we need this. Alright, Alduin. Come get some. The splits are wrong. Oh. Damn it. Alright. I screwed up. Oh my god. I screwed up. Guys, I screwed up so bad. Alright, come here, Alduin. For fuck's sake. That's clear skies. I wasn't shooting Dragon right at him. There we go. I completely forgot. Okay. Oh my god. I have just fucked this up so badly. Why aren't you shouting? I might die here. I fucking died. Okay. Let's try this again. Jesus Christ. That's how badly that went. I fucking died. Ugh. So especially good that I didn't do this as a high elf, because that would have been way worse as a high elf. Okay, there we go. Okay. Where's Parthenax? Okay, fast travel to Dragon's Reach. Alright, and then the rest of the run is the same for the most part. Splits are still completely wrong.
What would you have to listen? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Please.
Jarl Balgruuf is
I
not
trust you have
receiving
something
visitors.
vitally important to tell me.
One,
Helgen when it was.
two.
Guess
the meaning
Ulfric
of
would be
this
mixed up in
interruption?
this.
Jarl Balgruuf
What do
is
you
not
say now,
receiving
Proventus?
visitors. My lord, it's in the...
The Jarl of Fall. We should.
Yeah, I know about the scrolls.
I'll not.
But I didn't look into that until
Yes.
until later.
If you'll excuse.
That. Here. There. Come. Let's go find
I serve
Farengar.
Jarl
My
Balgruuf.
court wishes. Look,
Come to
Farengar. I think I found someone who can help
Well,
you with your
when I saved
dragon
straight to the
project.
I learned of a
This
certain
is a
stone tablet
Lady God,
said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
I must.
A dragon
What
stone
you want
said to
me
contain
to
a map
let
of dragon burial sites.
All do.
Off to
I
Bleak
don't.
Falls
Now
Barrow
what's
with
this
you.
nonsense?
The Jarl is
I
not
want
a
to.
patient man.
Oh,
Neither
do you
am
think?
I.
No. Then.
Of course,
I
Jarl
would be
Balgruuf.
glad to
All right.
help you with your mad dragon.
All you ever do is complain about what you...
Off to Hrothgar. Where it is bucket time. Wait, I'm not in infinite sprint. Kind of need to be infinite sprint for this. There we go. Okay. Alright. Where's Orangier? You are...
Aldwin? I feared as much.
2,
We are not warriors.
3,
You misunderstand our...
4, 5.
Arthanax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to...
Cotton's Farm.
You have committed crimes against Sky. Smart.
Okay.
Are my men? Do you have some reason to be? There's something I can do for you? Why don't you? I suspect we might.
I'm telling you.
Speak with like
Ulfric's
the
planning
Greybeards.
an attack on Whiterun.
Why? There's nothing. They are. My job is to quell this. You may. Yes. Yep. He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts.
Out of the way, guards.
What is it?
Whiterun Stable to Windhelm.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker. And
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts.
Okay, so I need to
Palace there was built by...
skip a split, it looks like. Maybe Tim.
You have committed crimes against Smart.
Ed.
Algrove won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. I remember you. Speak with me. It's about time they turn. I have the
couriers from Solitude.
I can't afford. Good. I doubt the Empire. Yes. And what would you have me do?
Smart man.
With us, he said.
Yep. I hope you're all ready for this. The most exciting part of Skyrim. This is kind of the last thing that needs
You are not invited
a
here.
skip for.
You are not welcome here. I should not have agreed. I hope that we all...
That didn't.
I'll fix the split when I have a unskippable line of dialogue. No, it's gonna give me double cursor.
To think that I would sit down. I'm glad.
To get height for double cursor.
The South.
Ha! Unlike.
You're.
Leggett.
Now that
Damn it.
Harry.
There's no...
I knew.
We're here. I can.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Are we... Jarl Ulf... General... This count... I ask... Who would like...
Yes. We want.
So that...
Jarl.
General.
Elisif. Ulfric. You.
I'm sure.
Yes.
What?
Wait.
This is...
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time.
Alright, double cursor, boys.
First, let's be clear.
Uh...
My idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are... But since we're all here at your... the rift.
The Dragonborn. Now we'll see it.
You I know. You'll... soon...
Stop! Is he with...
And
Don't you understand? Oh. Can you not put it?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this true... Now... You know it.
So...
We want...
You
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your...
So, Dragonborn. Well said. For once...
Okay.
I suppose...
Alright, almost there. Gonna have to deal with double cursor for the rest of the run.
The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered.
This is also not going to be sub 2. Rip.
Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down.
Oh.
The Storm...
The sun... What about...
I have... General.
Think... After that...
Come on, Kalmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth.
I'm afraid that's
a price for this
a serious one. He's
I hope
the blade. Justice demands that. And cross-referencing this.
Cross-referencing? Get to hear that line again.
He's not I think it's very likely. Balgruf. I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes. Ready to do my part.
Alright. Qual Dragon. Yeah, I do have VODs for everything. Where's the Jarl? Jarl, please. Okay.
May the god, as I promised, my men know what to do. Dragon King! You do have a plan for...
Okay. Okay. Alright. 1121 tab.
Many among ourselves. Once he has been
The lost of... Ah, well, only this of what a bed could have. Caught like a bear in a trap. It was true.
I've been looking.
Oh, good. The courier found me.
Looks like that's it.
Great. Thanks, courier.
Saran Uth. I await Zuk.
All right, here we go. It's that time again. All right, Dragon, don't bully me. Come on. Dragon bullied me. Oh, God. It's like this. Come on, backup strat. You can do it. Come on, backup strat, please. No. Damn it. Oh. There's like a very particular spot you have to stand. For backup bucket to not like fall over. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's... Alright. Let's just depend on Dragon not bullying me. There we go. You just have to wait for a little while longer. Okay. There we go. Oh, I should have just done that rather than keep going for the backup. Alright, so as long as I don't die to Alduin a whole bunch here, then this should be the Anthology world record. Well, sure, you have to go slow to go fast, Ed. That's how this works. Because if you get there too fast, the dragon will be right above you once you do the bucket fly. So if you just hesitate just a little bit, he'll fly by you instead of flying right over you, which is what happens there. The dragon flies right above you and it knocks you off the bucket. Alright, so 3 is Flame Breath, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay.
What brings you away from wander here, sovereign?
The whiffs are real.
Yours most to honor dead.
I'm gonna fucking die too soon. Oh my god.
What brings you away far?
That's the second time I've died too soon recently. Why can't I move forward? For fuck's sake. Why is this? You guys can see me pressing forward, right? Is it because I'm in double cursor or something? Holy shit. Like, come on, game. I'm holding forward. Oh, boy. Fucking soon. Skyrim. This is why I don't run Anthology that much. Because fucking Skyrim is the worst video game ever made. Alright, Clear Skies is on 1. Dragon Rend is on 2. Very important.
The eyes of shore upon you.
Well, yeah, the sticking point before used to be Arena and Daggerfall for Anthology, but...
Clear sky!
Shit. That still worked.
Does his
What? Okay, I got staggered. Okay, great. Alright. This is probably the world record for Anthology. God, that was fucking horrible, Skyrim. We got him, though. Okay. Let's add up the times here and see what we got. So, Anthology is timed in-game, which means that there is load removal for this. So let's see what we got here. Alright. Get rid of this, put that on top. Okay, so Arena was 25:11, which was the new world record for Arena. 25:11. Daggerfall was 25:29, which was 1 second off of a PB. 25:28 was my previous PB. Morrowind was 5:47, which was close to my my PB. Oblivion was 5:36, which was my PB. That was the fastest ever Oblivion I've ever done, even though I screwed up the first clip a few times. And then Skyrim was 50:18 for no loads. So 1:52.21 is the final time, and real time it was 2:07.39. So I think that was the fastest I've ever done that. Let me see. I'm not actually sure. That might be the new world record for Anthology. And 1:56.23. Yeah, that's the new world record by 4 minutes, it looks like, which was mostly Arena. Mostly Arena. Alright, well, clearly lots to make up here with Skyrim. Skyrim continues to be my weak point in Anthology, but the rest went fine. I died once in Morrowind. I had to do a clip twice in Oblivion. And then Skyrim was a train wreck, as it usually is. But Besides that, pretty good, pretty good. So I finally beat my my world record for Anthology. No, Oblivion doesn't really have like a minute. I time Oblivion not without loads. If I started doing load removers for Oblivion and Morrowind, my time would be lower for those two. So, but the fucking auto splitter doesn't work for those. Chop's made an auto splitter and it doesn't work.